Well, hey everybody, Crafty Chef Diamond here. How are you? I have got a lot of Disney stuff going on today. We are going to go to the Magic Kingdom, and what we're going to focus on today, we're going to go to Fantasyland. So I had to get all my stuff ready to walk into Magic Kingdom. We're going to do kind of like a canvas parade. All right. This is stuff that I have thrown together from my stash. We are getting ready we're week 2. Tomorrow will be week 2 of our hashtag Disney Edition DP event. We do it every year. I do it every year. And this year, oh my gosh, you guys, so many people have signed up. I think we have like 60 plus. The Facebook group, amazing. I want to thank everybody for joining the Facebook group. We are 420 members young. My goal is to get to 505 members from when we left the original Diamond Paint with Friends, and we started a new Diamond Paint with Friends 2.0, and it's just amazing. Every day we're getting new members, and people are posting their beautiful Disney work. Don't forget, you can post memorabilia. You know, what's Disney without coming home with at least one bag of memorabilia from Disney? But today I'm going to make another video because I do not have my progress report on this video, guys. This is just having fun. I'm crafting with all my friends and I'm having fun. Tomorrow or late tonight, I will post my progress because I want to do some more. I have until midnight to get it posted, at least in the Facebook group and to everybody, you know, to show what I've done for the week. And I'm excited. I have worked on a few different projects. I entered one event with Chris Colassa, Miranda, and Maritza. It's a bubble round. And so I'm doing Stitch. So I'm going to share a little bit of progress on that. Also, I did some work for the 100 partial challenge, and I already posted a couple there. I only have 25 more small canvas partials to do, and I have fulfilled my 100. I didn't think I could do it, but I'm not done yet. You know, I still have a few months to go. But it does add up pretty fast. So I'm excited about that. I wanted to show my participation with Diamond Painting with Jack because she has worked, she's participated in a lot of year 1 and year 2 of Diamond Paint with Friends. I know we started Diamond Paint with Friends in the middle of the year, so it feels like we're into year 3. I so much want to say year 3. Anyways, 25 more to go, and I'll be excited to show my progress on my bubble round. And also, I'm working the Disney, and yeah, I'm excited, guys. Okay, so we're going to visit, we're going to go to Fantasy World at Magic Kingdom, and I want to light my candle because this is for my friends. I'm going to do, there's 3 candles lit. For whoever who needs it. I have a few. I'm just going to leave it at silent at that, okay? Sometimes the summer months can be really hard on us. The hot weather affects us all in different ways. I am on vacation from school, and I'm enjoying life. I should be doing a lot of house cleaning and stuff, but I'm not. I'm diamond painting. I'm trying to get caught up, and I'm just having a great time. I have some friends that are in Disney right now. She got a hold of me the other day and said, we're here. And she says, I got something for you. When I get back, we need to get together. And I'm like, yes. All right. So first of all, just some housekeeping. And I'm going over this. I have never used my community page on YouTube. I used to just do videos and leave it at that. I don't have any playlist. I just do videos and pretend like we're all sitting at this craft table and we're all sharing our stuff. But I am going to try and learn how to post these on the page. I want to thank Scarlet from Scarlet's Little Crafty Corner and Donna from Diamond Art Joy for helping me out in the Facebook group. We have come a long ways, ladies. We have done a great job, and I always want to say thank you, and I'm grateful for everything that they help and they do for me for Diamond Painting with Friends Facebook group. They're wonderful. Okay, so right now, you know, we're in Disney, and I do have a co-host, and I talked to Nancy. I was going to do the scavenger hunt, you guys. I have to do it after Disney because I like to go visit the different parks, and I'm going to share with you stuff from the different parks. So we're going to, our imagination is going to take us to the different parks, and we're going to stay at Magic Kingdom for a little while. So I want you guys to go visit Pampered with Diamonds, Nancy. She lives in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. She does quite a few videos, and we're supposed to be getting together to do a live, but I don't have a date on that yet. I'm hoping I get a date soon because I'm getting ready to travel. I'm going to go visit my friend at her farm for a couple of days, and then I'm going to head to Denver. My mother's having her 90th birthday, and so I'm flying out to Denver and visiting with my family and friends for a few days. Okay, so, you know, I'm Crafty Chef Diamond. I'm Laura, and I love Disney. And Pampered with Diamonds, go visit Nancy and go see her extravaganza. She's going to go through to her Animal Kingdom. So I was going to do each park, but she wants to do, she said, I want to do the princesses, Laura, so don't. I'm like, all right. So she's done her princesses and she's done bios on. She did a great job. And then I do have some princesses because we are going to visit Magic Kingdom. We're going to go to maybe Tomorrowland, and visit the Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm pretty much going to stay at Magic Kingdom, and I might go to Epcot at the end. I'm trying to find my canvases that represent each park. Okay. August, guys, is Harvest and Home. The Crafty Witch UK, Arietta, is the hostess for that. We also have a Mykathon 2025, and that's going to be through the Facebook group, Jennifer Himes. September, Remembrance and Memorial, True Vampire Crafts, Minz, and we're having Luscious Landscapes. Get those landscapes out. Get those memorial things out. That could be a flag. It could be anything. And I'm sure, you know, the hostesses are going to be going on their channels and telling everybody what their details are, because they set their own rules. I don't set any rules. You guys set your own rules if you're going to do any giveaways and stuff like that. We're a very casual diamond painting group, a themed diamond painting group, and it's just neat with everybody comes up with their different themes. All right. So we have Luscious Landscapes, and that's going to be hosted by Enza's Diamonds and Crafts. October is Breast Cancer Awareness. Diamond Peta will be hosting Breast Cancer Awareness. November, we do have 2 paint-alongs. The first one is Hello Kitty. The host, there's 2 of them. Diamond Painting with Jack and the Lounge with Annette. And then Wendy from Diamonds and Stuff. She is doing Luna and Lycans. Luna is moons, the world. Lycans are wolves. So there's so much out there. And they're going to have all their details, guys, okay? And then December, we don't have a paint-along. But what I do for December in the Facebook group, it's a free month. Post whatever you want. It can be Christmas-related. I didn't run this by the 2 girls, but that's what we did last year. It's pretty much a free month. I'll do some Christmas trivia from the past or what's going on. But, yeah. But anyways, and then we'll be off on get ready for 2026, and I'm really excited because the hostesses on this, we don't have any hosts. Oh yeah, we do have 1 host, and that's in March. Yeah, I'm excited. I am so excited. All right, so I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to get my coffee ready because we had to go to Starbucks. I had to go to Starbucks to get my Magic Kingdom mug, and what, you know, and it's still coffee time for me. And then later we'll switch over to Tinkerbell, a Tinkerbell drink. You can't have Magic Kingdom without a Tinkerbell. You got to have a fairy hanging around somewhere, y'all. So I'm going to put my coffee in here. It's got a beautiful blue inside. And do you know, on July 17th, guys, Disneyland is 70 years old. Look at that castle. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. I wanted to share that with you. 70 years old. What is Walt thinking? Oh my gosh. He is probably just dancing and tickling and having a good time, and his family's having a good time. Yeah. Anyways, good memories for Walt Disney. Also, if you go to the Facebook group, I've been putting trivia questions in. Everybody's doing a great job. Y'all are pretty good Disney fans. Yeah, all right. Sip of coffee here. It's quite warm outside. I have my backpack. We're ready to go. I got my phone in here. We're just going to have some good fun. I'm going to go visit Mickey. I have the key to the kingdom. So we're going to unlock Magic Kingdom, guys. I've got my balloon. We're happy. My balloon pillow goes with me. And if you like this video, you're going to give it a good thumbs up, okay? And you come back and visit with me. All right. So we're going to, today, as we enter the kingdom, we are going to go visit Alice in Wonderland. Better keep this over here. All right. And I really like everything a lot. Okay, so these canvases were in my, I've had for a long time, a very long time. Some of these canvases that you will see, I have seen them online, and people are asking $600 for a particular canvas that I have. And it is an ISO, which is in search of, anywhere starting at $200, they're taking bids all the way up to $600 for this particular canvas I have. So yes, in order to get to Fantasyland, you have to enter the castle. And I have this beautiful castle, and this is from Dreamer's Design. Isn't it great? Isn't it beautiful? Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get this started. I mean, it's going to take me a while. Maybe when I retire. This is my last year. I want you to see the top of my last year working. I have 180 active days left of working at school. It's my last year, and I'm so excited. I wanted to take a year off just for me, just to retire, just so I could breathe. And then I'll start purging the house, and we're putting the house up for sale, and we're moving to Florida. We're moving to Defuniac Springs. I'll be very close to Nancy, Pampered with Diamonds, and we probably can have some craft days. All right. Okay, let's talk about Alice in Wonderland. Disney has a significant connection to Alice in Wonderland, primarily through the 1951 animated film of Lewis Carroll's books. Now, I watched a movie yesterday. I had to refresh myself for Alice in Wonderland. And the way that I organized my stash photos, I kind of did it the way the movie was. I wanted to follow the original movie. It was wild. And the guest stars back in, it was released in 1999, was a remake. Gene Wilder was in it. The guy who played Doc from Back to the Future was in it. Martin Short played the Mad Hatter. It was great. There was just so many. So if you, and it's free on YouTube. It's almost 2 hours long, and just put in 1999 Alice in Wonderland, and it's just great. And there's a lot of twists and turns, and I enjoyed it. I really did. Okay, so the 1951 animated film, Walt Disney animated Alice in Wonderland, was released in 1951 and is based on Lewis Carroll's Alice Adventures in Wonderland, and is a sequel through looking through the looking through the looking glass. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm reading this from my notepad, and it's not, the lighting's not good in here. All right. Franchise. Disney considered Alice in Wonderland a major franchise, with the various media and the merchandise connected to the 1951 film. Disney also produced a live-action Alice in Wonderland film directed by Tim Burton in 2010. Early Disney interest, Walt Disney was franchised with the Alice stories since childhood, and his studio explored adapting them in the early 1920s. Disney's early attempts included a series of Alice comedies in 1920, featuring a live-action Alice interacting with the animated characters, and planned a live-action animated hybrid film in the 1930s. Let's see. Mary Blair concept, her art played a significant role in shaping the look and the feel of the 1951 Alice. So here she is here. This is Mary Blair. And then this is what they came up afterwards. Oops, there I went. Oop, there it goes. Okay. Now, quickly from myself, where can you find Alice? You can find her at, she's at Epcot in the UK. She is at Fantasyland near the Mad Teacups ride. And there's one more place. She is at Disney Paris. They have a huge spread of Alice in Wonderland at Disney Paris. All right. So here is the Magic Kingdom that I have. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me get my little trip notes. I didn't do any research on the Rainbow Castle, but my Magic Kingdom that I have the key to unlock, and let's go visit Alice. This particular canvas has 57 colors. It is a square. It is a 60 by 80, and let me see here. Everybody has a different name for their dusty drills or their fairy drills. I don't know what Dreamer's Design calls them, but it says YG 05, and so for those special drills or diamonds, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 of them. Then there's a LZ 444. I don't know what that is. I haven't opened up the diamond pack, so it's going to be a very big surprise for me because I don't do a layout of what goes on each canvas. I want to be surprised because I went and I purchased it, so I want to be surprised how I put my own canvas together. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs. So this thing is going to just blow up when it is ready, and I cannot wait. And I will share my progress whenever I do get this started. So yeah, so now that we've entered Magic Kingdom, we're walking over to Fantasyland. You put this over here. And you can't enter the Magic Kingdom without a little bit of tink. You have to. You just have to. This is another one. I believe this is a round. She has 26 colors. She's a 40 by 50. I think this came from GBFKE. I just wanted to throw this in the mix because, hey, Tink is always flying around at the top of the castle, guys. She's there. She's my girl. All right. Here's my original Alice in Wonderland pixelated stained glass. You can see the Cheshire cats up here. I believe the rabbits down here. These were the beginning stages of me collecting stained glass. I wanted to do all the characters and start a portfolio of stained glass. I do have quite a few, and I think I'm going to do this one in January for I think there is a Alice in Wonderland event that goes on in January, I believe so. And then their Diamond Paint with Friends has a stained glass event going on, so I'm going to be working on my little Alice in Wonderland. And to start this off, you know, Alice in Wonderland, she went to the garden. this is the part of the movie I watched yesterday, just to give a little bit of history, is that her parents wanted her to do a performance. They wanted her to sing. She doesn't want to sing. She wants to do her own thing. And they kept begging her. She said no. And she went to the garden. She took a nap, and she went into Fantasyland. She went down a rabbit hole, and she met all kinds of people. She took a lot of twists and turns, and yeah. And so yeah, I'm excited to share. I don't have anything with the evil queen, not the Queen of Hearts. I'll have to do some more research, but I can just only share what I have. Okay, so this is my original Alice in Wonderland. I did make some cookies for you guys to get started, because once she goes down the rabbit hole, she's got to figure out how to get through the door, and she had to do some eat me cookies, and she had to do a drink me formula. A potion, so she would get big, and then she'd get little, big and little, and then she finally had the rabbit helped her out. All right, so these are a little messy, but they are all so good. It's a sugar cookie that I made yesterday, and with cream cheese frosting. Yeah, so I'm gonna have fun this afternoon eating these. Get on a sugar high. And then my potion, the potion that I made, because remember, we're in Fantasyland, so I'm making up my own fantasy here. We are having by Factor, because I do the Factor meals, the turmeric shot. I haven't tasted it yet. I think my husband took one today. All right. So this is my first one. This is this part right here, this Alice in Wonderland. They did really good. In the show, in the movie that I watched yesterday, where she's stuck in the house because she's so big, she is dressed just like she was in the show. She had the same type of tights on, the same type of shoes on. The bow has been added, but she had a yellow bow. She had her blondish hair. Her hands were coming out of the house. You've got the mush, and the rabbit was there helping. And I think somebody, I forgot the other character that came out to help her. But you see the eat me cookie here, her sugar cookie. She loves tarts, okay? And I was going to set up like a tea party, but y'all get the idea. You get the idea. All right. I believe this one is still available through this company. It's 56 centimeters by 74 centimeters. It is called Alice in the White Rabbit House by Simona Candini. Isn't she beautiful? This is going to be fun. Somebody on the in the Facebook group is doing the same canvas, and she started at the bottom. I cannot wait to see her finish it up. I mean, there's so much it's telling you here. The mushrooms are talking. There's a lot of different rumors about Alice in Wonderland, and that when they made that the mushrooms represent getting high on mushrooms and the different fantasies that go on. Anyways, let's keep it. I'm going to keep it PG. So we have the mushrooms here. We have the caterpillar. Oh, and the Shire cat. Whoopi Goldberg played the cat. But this is great. I like this a lot. I believe this is it is a square. And yeah. So this is the original. I have to cut all of these out and everything. Now, this is a lot older. A lot of this stuff, I bought these when we were in between 2021 and 2023. I haven't bought anything very little from this company since 2023. Maybe 5 canvases. Yeah. So it has 57 colors. 56 by 74 centimeters, has 62,590 diamonds on this. That I was able to get the description off of this through this company. All right, so yeah, let's start off our Alice here. She had to get out of the house, right? And who helped her and guided her was the Chire cat. Yep. A lot of people say Cheshire. I had to do the pronunciation before I started the video. But this is called Lose Something. This little guy helped Alice throughout her whole journey of her dream. This is by Mandy Manzano. This is not available. I did do some research. People are asking anywhere between 150 to 200 plus for this canvas. Some places still have it. It has 44 colors, and let's see, I think it has one AB. It is a round. Yeah, I have seen this completed. When this went on sale, it went away, and then I think Mandy had, I don't know, maybe like 75 left, and they did a special, and I took a jump, and I got it. So yes, he is gorgeous. He's kind of like, I started off with the cartoonish part of what Alice originally looked like, and what the cat looked like, and of course Alice in the house. All right, let's get on to the next one. All right, this one I believe is still available. It's by JoJo's Art, and this was called Into Wonderland. It is a square with one AB. Do I have information? I do have information on the back. It's a 51 centimeter by 71 centimeters, 56,000 diamonds, 45 colors, plus 2 ABs. This was originally created as a commissioned artwork for somebody's birthday, and then I think the company is like, oh, I really like this. This is a thing, you know. Can we buy the rights of it and turn it into a diamond painting? Isn't this gorgeous? She is going. It's like this is right after she's following the path, and she's got the rocks over here. You still have some mushrooms over here. I don't know if there's any glowing ABs in here. At the time with this particular company, look at the cat, and it's just so scary. This was the scary part, and it says right here, yeah, right here and there, okay, and then something over here I can't make out, and I can't make it out on the paper. But yeah, but then back in the day when I purchased this, this company was giving you release paper. So they would cut release paper the same size of the canvas, and then they would roll it up with the diamonds and everything. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so I kept all of that. So this is going to be so much fun. Like I said, it has 49 colors. This is from JoJo's Art. It is still available. I believe there's a waiting list for it. Okay, this is the one. Offers are up to $600 for this canvas. This is a Mandy Manzano, and you can see by her outline. And this one is called, I don't have any information on it either, the Mad Kitty. It does have a glow in the dark, and this is what it's going to look like. This is the hot item. Let me show you. I have my phone on. I'm sure y'all believe me, but you know, I like to show receipts. Let's see if I can find it here. Took a lot of pictures today. I was watching True Vampire Crafts before. Oh, let me get rid of True Vampire Crafts. There we go. Hold on a second. You know, I'm never prepared, so my apologies. I wing it. Go back to your gallery, Laura. Reset. Okay. Check it out. They're taking bids. And that's something. And then I looked at other sites. The bids started. They're asking up 200 all the way up to the 600. So yeah. Any of you guys that are new that are this might be for sale. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what information do I have on this? I did find my receipt. I bought this back in 2020. We were doing, I was watching Miss Coffee actually work on this. I was following her at the time. And her children were so little and oh my gosh, they're all grown up now. All right, this has 30, I keep going. Sorry about that, guys. 36 colors. It is around. Yeah, and that's it. I found out it was through Mandy Manzano made this. Yeah. So this is the Mad Kitty. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show you with Alice is more of a real life form. And it's kind of cool. It reminded me, I have in the garden, it reminds me a lot of a Josephine Wall. Somewhat a realistic Josephine Wall, because she did some realistic type paintings of her artwork. And here it is. She is just so gorgeous. She looks so real. And this is a square. Do I have information on this one? It is discontinued. She is 56 by 71 centimeters. She has 56,964 diamonds to make her come to life. And she's going to be beautiful. Look at her. She is just gorgeous. This is square. We've got I don't know his name. The caterpillar. I call him Captain Caterpillar because he was helping her out. And then you've got the baby cat up here. You've got Clover's down here. She's in another part of the garden. I forgot the name, Hookah. His hookah, just look at that. Just beautiful. And a big old mushroom because she's leaning on a mushroom. And it's just called Alice. And the artist is Constantine Kalidin. Sorry if I chopped you up. Yeah, she has 54 colors. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. All right, she is beautiful. Let you guys see the part of the garden down here. The big spirals. I forgot the name of these. It's just pretty. So this will be another one. I'll be excited. This will be a framed artwork when I complete it. Yeah. All right. And the last one I have to share you guys. This is Alice in Wonderland. It is by JoJo's Art, and it's a mature Alice. If you would see her in her 20s, maybe she went back and she enjoyed her dream so much and her adventure that she came back and she wanted to show everybody her adult form. And there she is. There she is. Ooh, there she is. Yes. She is fine. Fine, fine, fine. I've seen this completed. It is gorgeous. She does have her tats from Queen of Hearts, the spades. Oh my gosh. Until you actually have this diamond painted, it's hard to make out the picture. You have the cat down here. You have some mushrooms going on. And here is the picture. Isn't she gorgeous? Her beautiful blonde hair, her eyes. Like I said, I've seen this already completed by another creator that took a break from her channel. She had her channel for a long time, and I watched her. It took her she's like me. She's a single placer, and she had it up on an easel, and she would come in, do a video, and she'd be working on her Alice. She's gorgeous. The necklace with the clock. It's the rabbit's clock. Just everything about it. The flowers up in here. There's a fairy. It's that horse. I have to do research on the horse and fairies for Alice. And you got the little kitty cat over here. It's just, and she's holding a rose. And she has her hands crossed. And she's just gorgeous. Do you see the rabbit up here? It's hard for me to make it out. And so this is his ear. You got his full Mr. Rabbit sitting up there, and he helped her out through her journeys. So yeah, you guys, there's my Alice in Wonderland fantasy. We're going to stay in Fantasyland again because we're going to go to Beauty and the Beast tomorrow, because that's really short. It's just a small one, and then I can show my progress. But this was my Disney to Fantasyland, and I'm going to do some other parks too, and I hope you liked it. You guys will let me know in the comments if you liked it. But yeah, so like I said, we went to the kingdom. I have the magic key to open the kingdom, so you have to go through the castle. Then we have Alice trying to get out of her house. We have the cat that helps her along the way, and the cartoonish one. And then we have the scary, where she's really scared and she's trying to find out what's going on in the garden and how many other doors does she need to go through. And then we do have the cat that gives her wisdom along the way. He's not that scary, but he can be. And then we have the lifelike Alice. Yeah. And the last one we have here is her adult form. All right, you guys, I really enjoyed doing this. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy crafting. I am excited to share my Cafe Paris. I did a Stitch and some Disney minis with you guys tomorrow. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you had a good 4th. I am going to put a little clipping on the end. We went to Washington, D.C. My husband works for Metro, he works the transportation department for the buses, and he won a raffle. And so 20 people were allowed to go on top of their home office building in Washington, D.C. We went 11 floors up on this beautiful, beautiful patio. And we watched the sunset. It was beautiful. The monument was there. Of course, the monument's there. Behind me, off to the right was the Capitol, loaded with people. We just had the best time. We went and got some snacks, and we watched the fireworks, talked to some people, meet and greet, and had a good time. And maybe we can do this again next year. It'll be our last year before we move to Florida. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hit that thumbs up for me. It really helps my channel. And cheers. All right, bye, guys. that. Get your